So passive FBA, right? So this is, in a nutshell, this is how it works. So you basically buy Amazon inventory from us. So you invest in our products, okay? You buy inventory for those products. We ship that inventory to Amazon, okay? Into Amazon fulfillment centers. And then every time those products sell, we pay you a share of the profits, okay? So like I said, it is exactly what it sounds like. It is a profit share program. Now, you're probably wondering why we would share our profits with you, right? So let me tell you exactly why we'd share profits now. It actually does say it on the screen here. So the thing with Amazon FBA is it gives us an opportunity to reduce our costs quite significantly, right? So it is actually cheaper for it to put our best-selling products into Amazon and let Amazon basically handle all the storage, all of the picking, all of the packing, all of the shipping. They can handle themselves, right? Basically let Amazon take care of everything, and we save a lot of money by actually doing that, and it adds up, you know, on every unit across hundreds and hundreds of products. It really does add up. And what we're able to do with this profit share program is we're able to pay the individuals who invest in our products to help us add more inventory into Amazon fulfillment centers, because the more products we can put into FBA, the more we can reduce our costs, because we're not having to fulfill those orders ourselves. And also there's another time saving benefit as well. If we've got stock in Amazon, that can be fulfilled directly by Amazon no matter where we are. I mean, you know, for example, if we were to, you know, for example, take a holiday or take a break, we can still fulfill the products that we have in Amazon fulfillment centers from literally anywhere in the world. Okay, so there are lots of benefits to getting as much product as we can into FBA. But here's the thing, as you've probably heard me say in these streams, we've more than 3,000 products in our catalog, and every single one of those products has different styles, variation options, colors, sizes, all different types of styles. And if you actually add up all the available SKUs, we have over 50,000 SKUs in total, right? So this is a problem, because we can't sit here and manufacture 50,000 SKUs and quantity of each of those SKUs and send that stock into Amazon, okay? Because the cost of doing that would just be insane. The material cost, the time cost, with everything else that we have to do as well here on a daily basis, there's just no way that we can do it. So what we did about 2 years ago is we developed this program, this FBA passive FBA profit share program. And what this program does is it allows external users, i.e. anyone based anywhere in the world, to come on board with us and to actually help us achieve this by investing in our products, helping us get more products into Amazon. Okay, that helps us reduce our costs. It saves us a lot of time because we let Amazon take care of everything, and in doing that we pay you a share of the profits every time that stock sells, right? So hopefully that makes perfect sense. But the next question that leads into, especially when people talk to me about this program, is, well, what happens if products don't sell, right? So let me make this absolutely clear right now. That risk is 100% on us. And the reason why it's on us and not on you, okay, is because we allow you to sell any unsold inventory that you've previously purchased. You can sell that back, okay, for essentially the same price that you pay for it, and then you can use those funds from within your account, okay, to reinvest in faster moving lines. So that's why it's risk free, because if we end up sending products into Amazon and that inventory doesn't sell, then we have to either liquidate it at Amazon, which Amazon charges a fee for. Yes, we can recover some cost for that, but it's literally pence per unit. The other option is to have Amazon destroy it, which seems a shame, but if you don't destroy it, if it doesn't sell and you don't destroy it, you get charged long storage fees. So it kind of makes sense to destroy it if it doesn't sell. But what we allow you to do is sell any stock at any point that you hold in your account, and you can recover those funds entirely. So that's how we've basically made it 100% risk-free for you, right? So it is literally pure passive income. Okay, now if you're trying to scale this business, this passive FBA thing, the easiest way to scale it is you just add more products. You just add more products to your account. We get more products into FBA. Those products start selling through FBA because there are lots of benefits to products being in FBA. For example, Amazon prioritize FBA products in search because they get the Prime badge, means they get free one-day delivery because they're fulfilled directly by Amazon. So for all Prime members, free next-day delivery, which is another reason why they rank so high. And on average, what we see between our products, which we fulfill ourselves, Amazon orders that we fulfill ourselves, which is called FBM, fulfilled by merchant, that compared to products that we put into FBA, FBA sells at least 35% more. Okay, so this is another reason why we want to try and get as much product as we can into Amazon fulfillment centers, and we do it through this program with your help. Okay, so you can see on the screen here, this is our FBA growth opportunities report. Okay, now you can view a large version of this. Basically, these are recommendations from Amazon. We update this report regularly, right? So these are recommendations which we pull from inside our Amazon seller account. And with these recommendations, we basically make them public to you guys. So you can go on the website, you can look at the FBA growth opportunities report, and you can basically look at the products that Amazon are recommending that we switch from FBM to FBA. Okay, and then you can add those products to an FBA shipment. Okay, we will then physically make those products, right, and ship that inventory to Amazon, effectively converting the product from FBM to FBA. Okay, and then as that inventory sells through, you get paid a guaranteed profit share. And if you actually look at this catalog, let me go, scroll. Let me actually go to the FBA catalog, which is what's the easiest way for me to get to the catalog? Here, FBA catalog there. I should probably make that a bit more obvious. I'll put the catalog on this page, in fact. So FBA catalog link is here, guys, right? So let's just open this up in a new tab so I can just explain a little bit more. It's easier if you can see what I'm doing. So this is the FBA catalog, right? So these are the products that are eligible. These are all product types, right? Like I said, we've over 3,000 products. These are the product types that we can enroll into FBA. And you can look at these products by clicking on the view product links here, or if we go back to the growth opportunities report, which is this one here, the reason why I recommend using this report rather than just blindly searching the catalog for products to enroll into FBA is because these are actual recommendations from Amazon, right? So if we pull this up in a larger view, I'm going to pull it up in a larger view so you can actually see this report, okay? So hopefully you're following along. But what this report allows you to do is this report is ordered from best recommendation to the, I'm not going to say worst recommendation because these are all recommended products, right? So we've over 50,000 SKUs. This report is individual SKU recommendations, and I think there is a total of 740 recommendations. You see the count there, it says down there in the bottom corner as well. 740 recommendations ordered by Amazon's top recommendation at the top and their lowest recommendation at the bottom, but still recommending that this product be switched to FBA, okay? Because it'll get more traffic and it'll get more sales if we do that. And you can see the conversion rates on these products, okay? So these conversion rates here are the current conversion rates for these products on Amazon right now, non-FBA, okay? So you can see these are FBA eligible, which means it has variants available for FBA enrollment, okay? Now, if we close this, you can expand it open and close it like that, right? So what you can do is you can directly locate these products on the website. You can actually view these products on Amazon as well. So if we click view on Amazon, like so, right? You can view this product on Amazon right now. You can see this is amazon.co.uk. You can see the product and it sits next to all these options as well. So that's another unique way of actually figuring out what types of products you should enroll, because if, for example, the FBA Growth Opportunities Report, which is here, if there are recommendations from Amazon in this report, and you go to the Amazon product page, and you can see different variants, well, it makes sense to enroll those variants as well, because what happens is the customer lands on the product page and they see this product in the A4 high gloss, but then they also see the other options right next to it. So it's very likely that the customer will click through these options, just like I'm doing now on Amazon, and then it's very likely that those variants, because they are on the same product page, the customer's already landed, right? Very likely the customer will choose an alternative variation as well. So enrolling variants of the products that are recommended is a top tip, okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to click add to order here, and this is going to pull the website up. It's going to pull the website up. It's going to show you the actual products. You can see this product on Amazon is this product right here in our catalog. Yeah? Following along, guys? If you've missed any of this, by the way, I'm going to post all of this to YouTube afterwards, so you'll be able to catch up, or you can rewind the stream, right? So if I click on this product now, we can see it's FBA active. Now all this means, 1 of 8, all that means is that product has 8 variant options. Okay, so remember what I was just talking about, options. So this is A2, A3, A4, A5, so size options, and then you've got finish options, so high gloss and normal, which is matte, right? So there are 8, basically 4 sizes and 2 finishes, gives you 8 options. And what this FBA active 1 of 8 means, this simply means that there is currently 1 out of 8 available options already enrolled in FBA. Okay, that means another individual has already enrolled 1 of these variant options into FBA, okay, by essentially using the recommendations in this report here. Okay, so if we pull this up, you can see this product on the website. We can see this particular variant, A4 high gloss, is FBA active. We can actually click this button here and it'll take us to exactly the same product page, right to the variant that is currently enrolled with FBA, right? And you can see fastest delivery available there is tomorrow, right? But the reason why that's fastest delivery available tomorrow is because that product is an FBA enrolled product, right? So there. So what can we do with this? So what you can do with this here is you can switch the variant options to find other available options which are not FBA active. Okay, so if this was me in your position, I would come to the product page, look at products which are FBA active, for example, and then look for variants which are not yet enrolled and enroll those variants. Okay, and to enroll a product into this FBA program, all that you have to do is choose the option that is FBA eligible, and you want to switch this option here, not from drop shipping, you want to switch it to passive FBA, okay, which says earn a share of the profits every time we sell this product on Amazon. And as you can see, you've got the guide down the bottom as well, right? So you've got product information, doesn't matter. You've got the full video guide there. All that you need to do with this is add it to your order, okay, with the passive FBA option selected, okay? Now this is my current shipment. Now this is what I was showing earlier on. So I'm going to remove that product from the cart. So as you can see, this is FBA eligible, which means I can enroll it into FBA and it'll be added to my FBA account, which I'm going to show you guys in a moment. So hold on for that, right? What we need to do at this stage is either go back now to the catalog or to the growth opportunities report and basically use the report to find more products. So if I wanted to now add this product, again, this is FBA active. It means it's got 4 variants enrolled. I would do a total of 8. So we're going to go through the variants. Both of the A4s are enrolled. A4s are popular size in fairness. Both of the A5s are enrolled. A3s, so A3 and a matte finish is available, and the high gloss finishes as well. So I want to put this into FBA, so I'm going to go, right, add that to my order. Just going to add that to my order as well. So guys, as you can see, this is how you build your FBA shipment. This is how you get these products enrolled into your FBA, your passive FBA account. And once you've done that, once you've finished your order, proceed with order, and then in the checkout, okay, when you get to the checkout here, you need to obviously put your name in here. Basically, the ship to address is, ignore that, because the order will be shipped directly to the Amazon fulfillment center. Okay, so you don't need to worry about the ship to address here. Okay, this is basically just your address, right? Because when the order, when you tick this box and enter your own address above, if you are paying an invoice or this is an FBA order, which because this is an FBA order, we can ignore the ship to address and we just enter our own address, and it says, don't worry, this order will not ship to your own address. It says there, this order will be shipped directly to the Amazon fulfillment center because this is an FBA order, okay, because we selected FBA, right? Now, all you need to do is pop your information in here, pay for this order, and that's it. We will then manufacture that inventory, okay, so we'll get everything printed, everything labeled for FBA, and we'll ship that to Amazon, and then those products will be added to your FBA account. Now let me show you how you actually get yourself an account with us to actually manage your products from there onwards. Right, so head back to the website. Now I'm not logged in, right? I'm not logged in at all. So if you come to the website, if you scroll down, anywhere you see this get access now, right? For example, you'll see this on the account page, what have you. Just pop your email address in here, okay? Pop your email address in here. It can be anything you like. Just for example, I'm just going to do like testing@jcm.com.us and just click get access now, right? I'm just going to show you where this is going to take you, right? Talking about passive FBA. Next thing we need to do is we need to actually create your passive FBA account. So up here on the top right, okay, let me just check if you can see that. No, it's actually hidden by the screens, okay? So let's go to the menu instead and click on passive FBA here. That's probably hidden by the screens as well. Yeah, it's hidden by the chat. Right, two ways you can do this, guys. Go to the menu, there's a passive FBA link, or go to the passive FBA link top right, which is in blue. If I actually go to the passive FBA page and I scroll down, you'll see this link here, FBA retailer app, right? That FBA retailer app is where you need to go. This takes you to the login for passive FBA, right? So you've created an account on the website, but now you actually need to create your passive FBA account because these are actually separate logins. But you can't access passive FBA without first creating an account on our website, which is why you have to sign up for the dropshipping and print on demand trial, even if you've no intention of using that. Completely free for 30 days. Yes, you have to put your billing information in, but you can cancel it immediately if you are just interested in FBA only, interested in selling your art only, okay? You're not interested in dropshipping and print on demand, just cancel the trial immediately afterwards, right? So, passive FBA login. Now, this is where you would log into your account. Obviously, we haven't got an account yet because we'll explain how you get one. So what you need to do is put your name in here. So, for example, demo user. Your email is pre-filled. You cannot change this because this is pulled in from your account that you are currently logged into. And then you just want to choose a password, right? So pop your password in there, click create account. Now, I've already done this with this demo account, so I'm actually going to log in. So I'm going to launch the app. You will be automatically redirected, okay? So I'm going to log in now with the demo account and actually show you what the inside of our passive FBA program looks like. And it looks like this, guys. Okay? What you see right now is our FBA retailer app. This is our passive FBA retailer app. Okay? This is where you manage all of your passive FBA enrollments. Okay? And as you can see, that video is here again, so you can replay that how to get started with passive FBA. But if we go back to the website and we go back to the passive FBA guide, it tells you how it works. And if you scroll a little bit down more, it's got a complete FAQ, and you scroll down to this bit, how you get started, right? So this is all you need to do. So we're going to go through this. How to get started with passive FBA. Okay, so the fastest way to get started, okay, is to actually take over existing proven in-demand products. And you can do this directly within the FBA retailer app. So as it says, you can go to the marketplace section, deposit funds, and choose from the available choose from the available existing SKUs. So let me show you what this is in practice. We're in the FBA app now. We're going to go to the marketplace tab, which is here at the top. Again, can you see that? No, it's hidden, but you can see the links across the top, right? Go to the marketplace tab inside the FBA retailer app, and it will bring up the marketplace. Okay, now this shows you all of the available SKUs that you can claim right now, okay, just by depositing funds. And I'll show you how to do that in a sec. You deposit funds and you can claim these SKUs for yourself from any other user currently in this passive FBA program as well. Okay, so what you have to do in order to claim a SKU, you have to pay for all of the existing inventory that is currently being held by that individual. Okay, that is how passive FBA works. Now, the reason why you would want to claim SKUs as a quick way of getting started is because the products you see right here in the marketplace are already enrolled in FBA, and it's a very quick way for you to start earning passive income immediately. Because if you claim an existing SKU from somebody else that's already generating sales, then, for example, if we look at this product here, it gives you the projected 12-month profit. This is £446 projected 12-month profit from this SKU. So if I wanted to claim this SKU right now, I can claim ownership by paying £115 right now for this SKU. Okay, so if I claim ownership, which I'm going to do, it won't let me because I've got insufficient balance. This is where it's going to take you to the credit top-up page, and you can top up your account in increments of £10. Okay, and all that you do here is, again, I don't think you can see it because the chat is in the way, but let me see if I can. No, I can't remove it. So you can say you wanted to top up £100. You can just put quantity of 10 in that box. Okay, can I move this over slightly? Yeah. No. And as you can see, the top up would be £100. You can continue to payment. It goes to the Stripe checkout, guys, the same checkout as before, and you can deposit £100, for example, to your account. You can deposit a minimum of £10. You can deposit. There's no maximum. You can deposit as much as you want. Once you deposit those funds, they will be credited to your account immediately, and you'll be able to see your available balance on the top right here of both the marketplace screen and the FBA inventory screen. Now, the FBA inventory screen is where you manage your own SKUs. Okay, that's where you top up, that's where you buy inventory, where you sell inventory. You do all that there, but you won't see any SKUs added there until you either do one or two things. Number one, you claim SKUs, existing SKUs which you're already selling, which is the fastest way to actually start earning from this program, is to claim existing SKUs based on the projected 12 months profits. So you can claim these SKUs immediately. If you scroll right down, some of these are actually really cheap to claim. So you can claim those SKUs, they'll be added to the FBA inventory screen immediately, and then you can start adding inventory to the SKUs, you can start managing them, and you'll start earning from those products as they sell. Bearing in mind that inventory is already sitting in Amazon warehouses and is available through Amazon Prime for customers to buy immediately. So that is the fastest way for you to start. The second way for you to start is to actually create a shipment through the website, like I showed you earlier on in this stream. Okay, So when you do that, those products that you order will be added to your FBA account, okay? So once we've manufactured those products and we've shipped them to Amazon, you'll see them added to your account here. And then again, you can manage inventory, you can sell units, you can buy units, you can manage everything from the FBA inventory screen. So that is basically how you do it, guys, right? So if we head back here, you choose the products you want to enroll, or you just buy existing inventory which is already in Amazon using the SKU claim feature from the marketplace, okay? So you can build your shipment, we'll prepare the products. This is if you enroll in new products. We'll send it to Amazon. As those products sell, we'll share the profits with you, okay? Simple program, guys. You can manage everything directly within this FBA retailer app here, and you can get access to the growth opportunities report directly from within this app, and you can also get access to the full FBA catalog as well if you want to browse the entire product range that is available. And you can browse the entire products, the entire catalog. Anything that is FBA eligible, which is basically shown in green, is essentially, well, self-explanatory really, is eligible to be shipped into Amazon on this passive FBA program, where you will earn a profit share every time it sells. And if we go to the cart screen, or if we go to the catalog, you will find this FBA payout passive and FBA profit share passive columns, okay? And this tells you exactly how much money you'll be paid per unit every time it sells. So if we look at these A4 prints, for example, you get paid £6.78 every time that product sells, okay? So if we deduct your unit cost from that, which is £5.40, you make, this is pure profit, guys, £1.38 every time that product sells on Amazon, okay? For doing literally nothing. You can literally sit on a beach and do this, right? Which would be nice. Yeah, or from anywhere in the world, okay? Because it's completely passive. You're not having to do anything whatsoever. We're making all the inventory, we're shipping it to Amazon. Amazon is storing it, selling it, picking it, packing it, shipping it direct to customers, and we're just sharing the profits with you. It's why this program, in my opinion, is so amazing, guys. So there you go. That is passive FBA profit share. That's how you get started. That's exactly everything that you will see. That is the entire process, step by step. If you have any questions about that, guys, please put it in the stream live. I'm going to upload this afterwards to YouTube as a video anyway, so if you're watching this on YouTube later on, if you have any questions about passive FBA, leave them in the comments down below, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you.